What's up? How you doing? Greetings! And salutations. MrStabby here, and today we're going to talk about the SVS. Alright, so check it out. If you click your events tab here and you come down to the strongest war zone, that's SVS. SVS stands for server versus server. So, every day has an SVS. If you don't have SVS yet, fret not, you will get it here soon. And if you've already had it for a while, you already know what I'm talking about. So click in the strongest warzone tab. This right here shows you the winning warzone dailies, you know, that you'll get, failure rewards. This is if you win, this is if you lose. Not you specifically, mind you, the server. This right here tells you who's in first place. Click rankings, tells you who the top ones are, and click alliance rankings, and it tells you the current, like, highest ranks of the alliance that's in the SVS. Now, like I said, every day has an SVS. Click that little eye there, and it tells you how many you've won and lost. All of that jazz, yeah! So this right here, the event today, this is the important screen. Sure, the other screen is important, but this one, much more important. Okay, so, this is what's going on. Each of these shells right here, this is your SVS, right? This is how many points that you've collected. This down here is how many points that the Alliance total has collected. So everybody doing their SVS, these will go up. As this bar goes up, we all get these rewards, right? Second shell is better than the first shell. Third shell is better than the second shell, better than the first shell. Always try to do the third. Same with the shells up here, the personal reward shells. Now, if you don't have double rewards unlocked, you should definitely be on your way for that. If you click here, it'll take you to such. That's double rewards. It means that your personal rewards are doubled. So, if you normally get 500 diamonds for something, and you know, for one of the shells, you'll get 1,000. If you normally get 500,000 sand, you'll get 1,000,000, etc. Double rewards. Easy peasy, double reward squeezy! Not really, because it takes a minute to get down here. So, if you go back, each one of these shells, all the way up to 9 shells, gives you better rewards. You see? Boop. Now, you gotta make sure you're doing the right thing. Today is Beast Training Day. Meaning, the Beast that you train, you get points for. The higher level, or the higher tier the Beast is, the more points that you get. It's pretty simple. Now, in order to really do what you're supposed to do now, you gotta come down here to the colony action, and you have to ensure that the colony action matches with your SVS. Now, there's only one day your colony action will not match with your SVS, and that is Gathering Day. Every day after that and before has a matching CA. If you click this calendar button up here in the top right corner, and you scroll down a little bit, it will tell you which colony actions are coming up. Now, mind you, we're trying to get, you know, matching. So that right there would be a matching CA. See how it's Tray 9? Yeah, sure, you can do the building power, whatever, that's just help. And then this next one here. So these two right here, and this is called a double CA. Is that right? So what you would do right here is, because you know your berry lasts for 30 minutes, right? And you know that it takes like an hour plus 5 for the CA to actually happen. So on this CA, you would wait till 45-50 minutes, you would pop a berry, do your third shell CA, or best you can, and then the very next CA that's coming up, the very next hour, you've already got your berry running. 2 CAs, 1 berry. That's what I'm talking about. Stab it like a pro! Yeah! Okay, but that's easy peasy, you know, SVS squeezy. You just gotta make sure you get your matchings. Now, if you can't necessarily stay up for the matchings, you see right here, this one says 400 for the beasts. We got a... Wait, what? Yeah, we got a 400 for the beast going on right now. So just for, you know, the purposes of this video, let's go ahead and do that real quick. Because I'm probably not going to be awake when that matching CA happens. So what you want to do is you want to go over to your beastie building. Now, mind you, you just want to focus on the CA. If you can get 1 shell, if you can get 2 shell CA, that's great. If you can get 3 shell CA, that's really great. I doubt I'm going to be able to do it. The third shell is always much harder than the first 2. And it takes so many more speed cards and such to get to that third shell. And you see I'm kind of running low already on speed cards. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I might get 1 CA or 1 3 shell CA. And you remember the importance about the 3 shell CA, don't you? On the third shell of your colony action, you get 20 fangs. Those fangs are used to synthesize beasts that you need for heal, you know, your heal production, your military, your healing, stuff like that. You can only get 60 a day. So it's imperative that you get 3 CAs a day. Oh, we just got a full 3 shell CA. So you come over here to the events tab, you click on the CA, and these are this is the rewards for that shell, this is the rewards for that shell. Now that's 800 diamonds so far, and that's 3,000. So total is 3,800 diamonds for 1 3 shell CA. If you ever need, if you ever have an issue with buying 3-day shields, just push out 1 3 shell CA and you've got a 3-day shield. And of course the 20 beast fangs at the bottom. And then you come over here to SVS and you collect your shells. Now every CA that you want to tackle, you see I'm almost to this next one right here. Every CA that you want to tackle with your SVS, matching or near matching, you want to ensure that you're focusing on the CA. It's not a waste of a berry if it only takes you a few times like you see there to get to the 3rd shell. It's not a waste of a berry because you're still helping your your SVS. You just got to focus, and when you get to that 3rd shell CA, you got to stop and you got to wait for the next CA. Because if not, you're going to hurt yourself in resources, you're going to hurt yourself in diamonds, you're going to hurt yourself in points. And that's pretty much all there is to it. Just make sure you're doing those matching CAs. If it's a non-matching CA, only do 2 shells. 3 shells is way too much. Grow stronger. Stab everyone.
Beastlord. Get it on Google Play today.